so smooth, I make Buddha look stressed out. The creator won't have a clue as to what I'm all about. I'm all out when every tune is the route to your doom. Yep. Poetical compositions such as these are made without a doubt. Postman Dave swinging hard to prove himself first bout. Look into my mind and you will find a sage, an old man floating discarded through time and page, soaring from the Aztecs to Rome, from Galileo to home, where you will find me lost in the zone. Cause when I hit the desk, everyone already knows the process. The other MCs like fishermen facing the Loch Ness. I make a mess of the alphabet, dissect the vowels like a frog's bows. In science class they shouldn't have let me grab hold of this beat. I made it wet and sent it back. I was not the one to defeat. My technique varies greatly, some say I'm obsolete, but nah, I kick back cousins. I'm just elite to the rest, a verbal pest, possibly just because I'm the best. Yep, I outcompete any other with a fragment of my box cutter, that's all you'll feel when my mic and me do. But I like to think I'm a smooth brother from the land down under. I'll be stepping to the stage with a disastrous drop punter. Yo, so I guess that makes me a hunter, and you're simply hunted. Don't be upset, I hear heaven's nice and comforted for when your ego is dead. I load the mic with current like a man loading a gun with lead. Propagate my glow on all fronts, levitate your mind to a level higher than most blunts, and your eyes aren't even bloodshot or red. You will find my time is now and forever. I own the sand in your hourglass, give me that cheddar, or you better offer me your goods or services when you turn my letter to the sender. Now I postulate my dirty deeds with your words. If it's not up to scratch, I hate on it so hard it burns, feeding rappers words like worms from the compost of my garden, hearing stomachs churn as my wisdom hardens. I beg your pardon, you were not yet excused. Another student to the art won't accept is being refused. Learning from the finest, so it's known I won't lose. Postman dive, 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 postman dive. Postman dive, dropping letters assorted for not everybody. I will not conform it in this game. No thanks, big checks, I'm happy with my respect and my specs. Consuming less, just because it's not all needed unless it's for your goals and survivability. Lacones with your mates or lacones when you're lonely. Haha, just cones generally. See through yourself most importantly. See what's the sense of living fast without reflection. Usually you'll die depressed, that's how it is, no rules. Everyone will try and guess the meaning of life. One thing's for sure, I need finesse to kick it with 5. Need to entice the people of this land. Was never the sort of man to plan the jams that had emitted from my oral cavity and manifest a stronger force to gravity. My writings inadvertently sending technicalities all across the territory. The editorial articles be dropping like game like rain. But AI thought you said fuck the fame. Yeah, I did. But the people want something ill, so I'll just go ahead and put it to my name. Cheers, Mob D. Cheers. Cheers, Madonna, babe, for this beat. Cheers, Madonna, babe. Cheers, Madonna, babe. Cheers, Madonna, babe, for this beat. Now I'm off to eat some cheese off my feet while I kick it back and kick this nice free after the song has commenced. It gets juicier like the